morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever this message finds you. I do hope that you're happy, healthy, and well. We're going to do a quick moon reading. I'm going to try and make this a quick reading in honor of the full moon that just passed in Cancer. I hope you enjoyed have been enjoying the full moon energy. I do believe it's our last full moon of 2023. So sending you a ton of love and light. This is a timeless message. So if this message is just finding you now, there may be a message for you at this time. Also, please take only what resonates, as it is a general collective reading, and leave the rest. Only you will know if this message is for you. All right, we're going to jump in and do a moon reading with the Moon Oracle in honor of Le Full Moon. As you can see, I'm not in my normal setup, but it is what it is, and I'm just going to work with the space that I do have. Alright, a message for the collective, please and thank you. Just one card for right now. See what pops out. We have, there's medicine in my shadow. It's interesting because it feels like this is that full moon energy, right? Oh, and beautiful. This is the owl. You know, it's kind of hard to see, but this is a picture of the owl, right? And the wisdom that is your shadow sense, right? Your sense of shadow self. So maybe you're doing some shadow work right now, or maybe you're being called into that energy, right? Whoever's energy that I'm tapping into right now. Here, this individual's eyes are closed, and there's wisdom in that, right? The medicine is the wisdom. So whatever it is, or whatever work you're being called into, your shadow self, right? Your shadow work, right, is just as important as your light side work. And it's funny, I'm thinking of dark side of the moon, right? Here we are in this full moon energy, but the song Pink Floyd, right, Dark Side of the Moon's coming to mind right now for me. So there might be some relevance there for you. You might want to check out those lyrics, but right, it's like there's the beauty of the full moon energy, and then we have the other side of the moon, right? The side that we don't see. Now, it's just as important, kind of what I'm understanding about that, kind of in my vision that I'm seeing right now. It's like that makes the moon complete, right? We don't see the dark side. It's that side within us that we don't show others. But that's entirely what makes the moon whole, right? It's not just the light side that we honor, and we see the cycles, right? The cycles of the light and how we honor that, and the change and all that comes with that beautiful moon energy. But the medicine is also in addressing all sides, right? It's like talking about a whole child, right? When you talk about like whole child healing, or looking at like a child as a whole, not just, one side. I know a lot of old programming would say like you only look at one side of a child's growth, and nowadays a lot of progressive parenting, it's neither here nor there. However you choose to parent is up to you if you are a parent, but progressive parenting would definitely say that you look at a child as a whole. And even if we're just talking about our own inner child, right, you don't even have to have children in order to have that resonate for you. It's really about looking at yourself as the whole. It's about, maybe this has a lot to do with some like inner child healing. It kind of came up for me in a reading I did earlier. I don't know if I'm going to post it or not, but inner child work, right? So that medicine is in doing the work of like looking back at yourself as a whole. It's kind of like all coming together in the message. I can see it right now. So like the shadow, like the medicine is not just addressing the changes that happen within our light selves, but also the medicine is also in that in which we address, in the darker aspects of the things that we keep hidden away, those childhood triggers, traumas, moments, lifestyle programming, whatever it is for you. It's going to be a little different for everybody, but a huge part of that is what makes you whole, and honoring those things and understanding them, and really kind of finding the wisdom, right, with that owl energy. I'm going to wait till it changes. The light changes to, I think it's going to change. Has it been on red this whole time? It should be changing. But I just realized it's not. Oh, that's funny. Please hold while I do that. It should change. Please hold. I just realized something. Give me 1 second. Okay, it was supposed to change colors, and I realized it wasn't changing colors, and in certain colors it's easier to see than others, but, oh, that's funny. So, yeah, you can see the owl here, right? The owl is present, so it's like that wisdom. And, yeah, that's, what do you see when your eyes are closed, right? What do you see when no one else is looking, when it's just you looking on that internal self? Like, as you're in that reflective state in this full moon energy, whether you've been called into this energy and you've currently been working on it, which just provides a confirmation, or this is an energy that you are currently in, or an energy that, source energy is asking you to look into deeper and to not be afraid to find the medicine in the shadows, because that's where the true healing comes from. I mean, that's what makes one whole in the sense, right? It's not just honoring the light sides, the more comfortable sides, the sides that, are, just as much work to honor and to get to. Of course, it's not taking away from that, but the shadow self is what makes you complete and whole, right? It's what makes you that inner child. It's doing that work and finding the medicine in that, and the healing, right? Healing medicine is healing, essentially, right? It's doing the work. Medicine is not something, in most cases, herbal medicine, even antibiotics, you don't just take one dose of antibiotics and then find that you are healed. It's, consistently taking a 7-day course or a 2-week course of antibiotics, or if you're taking herbal medicine, sometimes it takes quite a bit longer than that, right? To build up in your body. It's the same with any type of consistent healing work. If you're doing any inner child healing or any shadow work, it's really about consistency. Even with, in the sense of true medicine, not true medicine, it's all true medicine. I shouldn't have said it like that. That's not what I meant. Consistency is the key. So, in honor of this full moon, the wisdom here, right, with this beautiful owl energy, is there is medicine in my shadow, in your shadow, right? Whoever it is that I'm tapping into. So, I do hope this message finds whoever needs it at just the right time. I'm going to keep these as long as they need to be, and I feel like that's the message. And, shadow work is so personal to whoever it is that is going through that. So I am sending you a tremendous amount of love and light. And I'm obviously not in my space right now, so I do hope this message finds whoever needs it. It's been a while, and I hope that you had a lovely holiday, or continuing to have a lovely holiday, and enjoying that last full moon of 2023. Card number, by the way, is number 37. So 37 might have some significance for you. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading now. If you'd like to hear the message from the guidebook, there may be a message for you at this time. But again, as always, I thank you for your time, your beautiful energy that you share here. And I do hope to catch you on the next one. All right, on your way out, please don't forget to like and or subscribe. And we're going to jump into, so that's the end of the reading. I'm going to jump into the guidebook. If you're interested, I do find the guidebook is short and sweet, and there might be a little message in there for you, whoever you are. So again, thank you if you're signing off. But from the book itself, this is from the moon. I'll wait till it comes back to a better light. The moon deck guidebook. All right. Shadow. There is medicine in my shadow. Light and shadow each play a vital role in our growth. The dark and deep is as valuable as the light and easy. When we accept that they coexist, we can embrace our shadow without letting it define us. As messengers of the night, owls investigate darkness with clear vision and instinctual wisdom. Owl is here to support your inner journey and awaken your ability to sense in the dark. Some of the greatest artists, healers, and teachers discover their most profound gifts in this realm. The medicine of your shadow taps you deep into your intuition, develops empathy, and is an opportunity to turn weakness into strength. Know that this deeper feeling awareness will ignite an unwavering and powerful core fire within you. As you share your light, do not shun your shadows. Cultivate compassion for every shade of your being. even the gray areas. As those are transforming, right? In that transitional stage, be kind to yourself as those darker aspects, right, heal. Make sure to honor even the shades of gray. All right, well, that's it. Thank you again for your time. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.